Here at Shift Trench Repeat, we make really bad decisions. No, but seriously, guys, we just picked this up to flip it. Give them close by, 500 bucks. We're gonna go over it in just a minute.
I cannot really been addicted to you. All of my attention I've been giving to you.
What's going on, you guys? We're back at you for another video. I just got another detail done for this customer. Then I got to head to town and pick up another car for some mechanical repairs finally. And you know, I like doing these details. It's not that they're bad or anything, and it fills my schedule when I'm not busy. Nice and relaxing, just put on some tunes and clean, you know? And plus, it's nice to see your work when you're done. As you know, I'm not a Chevy guy at all, but this guy has a very nice truck, and I'm glad to help him keep it nice. You can see the shop's getting a little more organized. I have 2 stalls. I still have way too much stuff in here, you guys, but it's all stuff that I use. Like, I've gone through everything, and it's all tools or supplies and equipment, and it's just like, what do I get rid of? The front noses for the Mustangs. People keep asking me about that. That's for the Fox body. I don't know which one I'm gonna go with yet, and they were so deformed from sitting on a shelf that I hung them so that the plastic could kind of settle back and get into shape again. But those do have to go in the steel building. I can't keep them in here because I keep hitting my head over there when I'm digging in my toolbox. So anyway, today what I wanted to talk to you about was the Jeep Cherokee 1989 2-door 4-cylinder. Unfortunately, it's not the inline 6, but I picked this car up just to do a quick flip on it. We're going to do a full breakdown on the whiteboard over there, tell you how much time it took us, how much money, and what I expect to get out of it. There we go. I think that looks awesome. It's a little bit crooked. We covered up our exit sign, but I about died putting that thing up there. So now let's get onto the Jeep. All right, so here is our 89 Jeep Cherokee 2-door in all of its glory. You can see we did a bed line around the bottom half, just up to that body line. There was a lot of surface rust. We ground back and just wanted to clean it up, get it looking a little bit nicer. We also redid the wheels and, you know, just clean it up, quick flip, just the little things, you guys, you know. And then I also cleaned up the grill just a little bit. That was all smashed up, so I gave that a good coat of black paint. Make sure everything functioned properly, the 4-wheel drive, all that good stuff. So now, obviously, it's missing a back bumper. This is going to be somebody's hunting rig. So I want to go over to the whiteboard, explain to you exactly how much time and money we got into this thing. All right, so we're over at the whiteboard. This is kind of my schedule for the week, as well as keeping track of time and money spent on that Jeep Cherokee flip. Now, you can make decent money flipping cars, but you got to be careful. Sometimes you're going to get burned. I've never done it as like a full-time income, but I figured now it's good to keep something like that around just in case we get slow around the shop. Then I still have something I can work on that's potentially going to make me money. So I'm going to flip you around and we're going to go over this. All right, so here is the time and money spent total on the Jeep flip. So this is the initial cost. I paid $500 for it, drove it about 35 miles home. Everything worked. I got home, tested the 4-wheel drive, all of that good stuff. Obviously, it's like a million years old, so there are some minor issues, but it'll get you where you need to go. I painted the wheels. This took me about 3 hours to do it properly. I used a good 2K clear coat over the top so that they're durable. Ground them back. I'll put a few pictures in here. The grill, it was all smashed up like they hit a pheasant or something like that. So I cut out the center sections just to make it symmetrical and painted that again. The bed liner took me a good 4 hours to treat the rust and apply it. That was $79. And then the for sale signs, told you we're getting real specific here. So for sale signs were $3.63. So total time, let's add in 2 extra hours for going and picking up the car. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours total into this Jeep flip. Then as far as our pricing goes, we got 500 plus 35 plus, let's just say 80 plus $3.63. So if we do that math, yeah, that means we spent a grand total of $617.63. So yeah, we have $617.63 into the Jeep. That's materials and the initial cost of buying it. Obviously, it looks a lot better. It's not perfect by any means. If I would have taken the time to replace the rockers, cut them out, bend up some sheet metal, or buy aftermarket rockers, weld them in there, and do all that to make it look 100%, I could have asked for more money, but it's marginal, you know, and you got to take into consideration how much time you're going to be spending. I'm running this whole operation behind us now by myself, so I can't afford to be spending a month on a project like that. Sure, I could have asked for more money, but the biggest thing for me was this is is a 4-cylinder Jeep, and that is going to significantly hurt the value of this thing. If it was the inline 6, maybe I would have spent the time to do it the proper way, but we did treat all the rust, so I cut out the bad spots. The surface rust we ground down to bare metal, coated and treated all that before we did the bed liner. So we just cleaned it up, made it look a little bit nicer. The key to flipping cars, in my experience, is you want quick flips. You don't want something that you're going to have, 15,000 hours into and, a couple $1,000. It depends what the vehicle is. You're dealing with something classic, an old school muscle car, a Chevelle, something like that. Yeah, sure. If this thing was like one of those wood panel Wagoneers, yeah, you bet I would fix it up, the right way. But I still think there's potential to make money here, being as we're only 10 hours into this thing and we got under $650 invested. The used car market is crazy right now. It's 4-wheel drive, it's a manual transmission, it's reliable, it's going to be decent on gas with that 4-cylinder, and I put it up for $2,200. So we'll see if we can turn a quick profit, but 10 hours, if we could make $2,200, you do the math. That is an awesome profit margin. So I just wanted to bring this experience to you guys. You can see the TT sitting back there. She's waiting for some attention, you guys. I just, being that I just started running my own shop here, I decided that I better wait and just see how the first few months pan out, and then I can get back to getting some parts in that thing, get it ready for some autocross next year. So you guys, I just wanted to bring you this video to show you one of the projects that we had going on the channel. Again, I wanted to make it a quick flip, so I didn't document every single thing I did to the car, but I hope you guys enjoyed this short little video. Drop me a comment down below if you have any questions on that flip or anything that you're working on, comments, concerns, stuff like that. If you have not subscribed, please go smash that subscribe button. It really helps me out, and I love seeing the channel grow. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.